The survival blueprint, economic models that could prevent collapse, universal basic income, or universal basic capital, represents a fundamental shift from traditional welfare thinking. Instead of giving people money to survive unemployment, we give them ownership stakes in the AI systems that replace their jobs. Picture this: when an AI system automates your job, you don't just lose income, you gain shares in the company that owns that AI. The more productive these systems become, the more wealth flows to everyone who owns pieces of them. This isn't charity or government handouts, it's ownership redistribution. Here's what makes this approach revolutionary. AGI could create unprecedented abundance if we manage it correctly. When machines can produce everything we need at near zero cost, scarcity becomes artificial. The problem isn't that there won't be enough goods and services. The problem is that there won't be enough income to buy them under current systems. Post-labor economics flips this equation. Instead of people working for money to buy things, people own the systems that make things. The policy mechanisms to achieve this transformation already exist in various forms. AI taxation could fund universal ownership programs by capturing the value created when companies replace human workers with AI systems. This approach redirects the productivity gains from AI back to the people whose jobs were automated, creating a sustainable feedback loop where technological progress benefits everyone. Some regions are already experimenting with post-employment models. Finland tested basic income programs. Kenya runs large-scale cash transfer experiments. Several U.S. cities piloted guaranteed income programs. Alaska has distributed oil wealth to residents for decades through the permanent fund dividend, proving that distributing resource-based dividends has decades of real-world precedent. These experiments provide real data on how people respond when basic needs are guaranteed without traditional employment. The implementation challenges are significant, but not impossible. The key is transitioning gradually before crisis hits. We can't wait for mass unemployment to start building new systems. We need to create parallel economic structures that can scale up as traditional employment scales down. This means starting with pilot programs, testing different approaches, and building institutional capacity while there's still time. The timeline constraints are critical. These changes need to happen in the next 2 to 3 years to be ready for AGI deployment. Policy development takes time. Building public support takes time. Creating new institutions takes time. If we wait until AGI arrives to start this process, we'll be implementing emergency measures during economic collapse instead of managed transitions during stability. Here's the paradox we face. The solutions exist, but implementing them requires political will to act on a crisis most people don't see coming. Politicians struggle to support radical changes for problems that haven't happened yet. Voters resist policies that seem unnecessary under current conditions. This creates a dangerous delay between recognizing the problem and implementing solutions. But the window for action is closing fast. The choice we face right now determines whether this transformation becomes humanity's greatest opportunity or its greatest catastrophe. We're living through the most compressed timeline for economic transformation in human history. What took centuries during the Industrial Revolution will happen in years with AGI. With experts eyeing AGI in just 2 to 5 years, the window to act is closing. Here's what you need to do right now. Start conversations about these issues in your community, workplace, and with your representatives. Share this information with people who can influence policy decisions. The more people understand what's coming, the better our chances of managing this transition successfully. If you found this breakdown helpful, like and subscribe to stay informed about AGI's impact as this story unfolds. Understanding this timeline gives you a crucial advantage in preparing for what's ahead.